People are always looking for new ways to make money. But in today's video, what I want to go over and what I want to give you are 7 unique side hustle ideas for 2020. If you're looking for more ways to make some money, this video is going to show you how to do that. You know, I remember the first time I ever made $100 online. And I did that by selling a cell phone on eBay. Now, I'm not going to go over 7 unique things to sell on eBay. That's not going to be in today's video. What I want to go over is 7 unique side hustle ideas for 2020 that are going to get you started, going to help you make money. These are different ideas. Some of them have a little bit outside the box thinking. They use different software online, for example, Instagram, maybe eBay, and even YouTube. So, if you're ready, let's hop in the video and I'm going to show you these 7 side hustle ideas for you to get started in 2020. Number 7, which is probably one of the easiest things you can do, is to start an at-home meal prepping service. Now, what is that? You're probably thinking, I've never heard of that. Sounds cool. Can I make some money from it? Yes, you can. Now, what does an at-home meal prepping service actually consist of? Here's what you do. You prep meals. You prepare meals for other people, and you sell them those meals. On average, okay, and I know this because I know a few people that actually do this locally, and they make good money. They make actually good money. And the way it works is they usually sell every single meal, depending on what it is, if it's chicken or steak or just eggs, pancakes, spaghetti. They have different prices for everything. But normally, they're making, on average, about $5 profit per meal. That's really good. So if they sell a family 4 meals a day, let's say it's just a wife, husband, 2 kids, 4 meals a day just for dinner. 4 meals. They just made $20 off that one family. But if they do this for multiple families, let's say they do it for 5, 6 families every single day, they're making anywhere from $100 to $120 profit just by prepping meals. Now here's the cool part about this, is that you're already making your own meals. You're making your own, lunches and breakfast and dinner for your own family. So all you have to do is just make a little bit extra. Or in case some of these people that are doing it are making a lot of extra food. And it really works out well for them because now some of these moms, some of these dads can stay home, watch their younger kids, and still make money. So if you're looking for a different type of side hustle and you're a good cook, consider running a meal prepping service and selling those meals to other families. The next unique side hustle to actually make money in 2020 is to sell mini guides. Now you're probably thinking, what in the world is a mini guide? Am I gonna take people around the city and be their tour guide? No, you're not gonna do that. Selling mini guides is actually a very lucrative business. It's actually something that I currently do. I know a lot of people do it as well. But what you do is you sell or you create a simple guide. For example, so I've created it's not really a mini guide, it's more of a course, but it's a very specific course / guide. It's called Thrift Store Profits, where I show people how to go into a thrift store and buy specific products and sell them on eBay. And it's a very lucrative business, not only to sell the mini guide, obviously it works really well and I make a decent amount of money from it, but to actually run that business and buy items from thrift stores and turn that $100 into $200 quickly is very easy, okay? And that's just one of the things that I do, is I show people how to do that, okay? So if you want to decide to create a mini guide, one of the things you can do is, for example, let's say you're going to create a little guide on the 50 best tourist locations in Seattle, Washington. You can sell that guide to tourists that are coming into Seattle to see the Space Needle, maybe the Seahawks and the Sounders and the different museums and all this stuff, okay? You can sell that to them for, let's say, $7, $9, $15. And every time you make a sale, you make money. Now, Here's the hard part, is to get the traffic to actually sell those mini guides. If you have an Instagram account, if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a Facebook following, or maybe someone on TikTok, you can make money doing this exact strategy. All you gotta do is decide to create the mini guide and then sell it. The next unique side hustle idea for you to make money in 2020 is to start your own local Instagram account creation business. But what is that? That's a lot of words. I understand Instagram, I understand local, but what am I really doing? That's the question you're probably asking yourself, right? Well, here's what you do. With a local Instagram account creation business, what you do is you create local, okay, very local. So let's say you live in a very small town. You create a local Instagram page for this town, and you attract a bunch of local people. The reason why you do this is because you're not going to make any money from this yet. What you do, after you get this account, after you get this Instagram profile to, let's say, 500, 1,000, 5,000 local followers, okay, local fans of your page, then you go and you offer this account to a local business. Let's say a barber shop, a contractor, a local real estate agent, somebody like that who's going to take over the page, take over the entire following, and then is going to turn that page into their own personal brand, their own personal business page, whatever they want to do with it. And the cool part about this is you didn't pay anything. You didn't pay a single dollar to create this. It was all free. Instagram's free. But when it comes to creating a local page and you have a bunch, let's say you have 500 or 1,000 local followers, what that means is now somebody only has to buy this account one time and they can keep promoting to these different people and hopefully get more business, get more clients, get more customers where they can actually make more money. So, probably thinking, okay, I get it, that sounds like a good idea, but how do I build a following? Well, if you don't know how to build a following on Instagram, if you don't know how to target hashtags, you don't know what kind of content to create, that's where you're gonna struggle. And the nice thing about doing this particular business is that you can be anywhere in the world and create different local accounts for different cities, different towns across the world. And this strategy does work. I know it for a fact because I used to do it. Okay? And it's a very lucrative business. You can sell these accounts for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every single time, and you make a boatload of money very quickly. So, if you're looking for a side hustle idea in 2020, this is one unique way that's sure gonna make you some money. Do you remember how I said I show people how to sell thrift store items on eBay? Well, that's only one of the things that I do on eBay. One of the other things, which is also one of these unique side hustle ideas for 2020, is to start an online consignment business and do it on eBay. So what is an online consignment business? Well, let me explain. So first off, what I did was I sent out a text message to a bunch of friends and family members of mine, and that's where my business started. So, had all these people that said that they have a bunch of stuff to sell online, but they don't know how to sell it, they don't know how to get paid for it, they don't know how to do the shipping. So I just said, all right, I'm gonna take all your stuff that you wanna sell, and I'm gonna list it on eBay under my own account. And when I do that, I'm gonna do it as more of a consignment. So you give it to me as a consignee, I go and sell it, and when it sells, I pay you a small fee, or a small commission, which is normally about 30%. And so this 30% fee, or after the whole price, everything is sold, let's say I sell this calculator for 10 bucks, which is about what it's worth. It's gonna cost me a little bit to ship it. It's probably gonna cost me about $3 to ship it. It's gonna cost me a little bit to pay for eBay and PayPal fees. Let's say that's another $1.50, right? $1.50, we'll say we're in it, $4.50, $5. Okay, I sell it, they get $3, and I make about $2. So it's not a very lucrative business on something like this, but when you're talking about shoes, You're talking about something that's going to sell for $40, $50, $100. When they can make $30 by selling for something for $100 and I get the rest, it's a very lucrative business. And the reason why you get a decent amount from every single item that is sold is because you are doing all the work. They just give you the product, so that's why they're getting about 30%. And I don't want to go over the whole business and try to explain it to you guys. It's a decent business, it's a very good business, but there are upsides, there are some downs to it as well. So running an online consignment business is very good if you have a decent amount of people that have stuff that they can give you. Because I can tell you right now, eBay is an incredible business opportunity. Selling stuff on Amazon is another incredible business opportunity. And I think so many people are missing out on this because they think, on eBay you just sell used junk. On Amazon it's all brand new. That's not necessarily the case. Once you can understand this, once you can get past this, you can easily make a lot of money very quickly selling other people's stuff under the consignment business. So if you think you have enough people that could give you items to sell and list and sell on eBay, I highly recommend you do it, because again, it's a very lucrative side hustle and you can make a lot of money. The next unique side hustle where you can make money in 2020 is to start an online tutoring business. Probably thinking, alright, but don't I need a degree if I'm going to be a tutor? No, you don't. One of the things you can do right now, you can go to a website, it's called tutor.com, and you can look at all their online jobs. Right now, as of shooting this video, we are here in the United States. There's a lot of cities, a lot of states that are shut down, have a lot of stay-at-home orders because of the coronavirus pandemic. So because of that, there's a lot of people out of school, and because of that, a lot of parents who do work still are looking for online tutors to help teach their students or their kids. And so because of that, you can easily make $30, $40, $50 an hour to teach people different subjects like math, science, even reading, okay, different languages. There's a lot of money to be made right here as an online tutor. So if you have a knack for working with other kids, whether it's kids that are 6, 7, 8 years old, maybe 15, 16, 17, 18, I highly recommend you get into tutoring online, because you can make a lot of money. And the best part is, a lot of these tutors are only working a few hours a day and making a full-time income. So if you think tutoring is right for you, go to tutors.com and check it out. Those first 5 ideas to make money and start a side hustle were great, but maybe all 5 of those just weren't for you. Maybe the 6th idea is. And what is the 6th idea? Well, it's to become an online transcriptionist. But what does an online transcriptionist actually do? Well, you transcribe different pieces. So what I mean by pieces, for example, a lot of people decide to jump into the transcription service and provide this service to people on YouTube. As a YouTube creator, I would put up a YouTube video and YouTube themselves would transcribe my video so that you could click the closed caption button and you can see exactly what I'm saying. However, they are not 100% accurate all the time. So because of that, a lot of people are turning to a website out there called rev.com and becoming a transcriptionist through their website. And you can make a decent amount of money. Are you going to become a millionaire tomorrow because of this service? No, you're not. But will you be able to leverage them, make a little bit of money, put some extra income into the bank account, pad that bank account, have some savings, and live your life? Yeah. I know a lot of people that do transcription services, both on rev.com and other places as well. Craigslist is one of the places where I know a lot of people find people to transcribe stuff for them. And so that's a great service. It's a great opportunity. Another website you can go to is a website called upwork.com. They are a great place to go to do transcription services, find different people looking for somebody to do these services for them, and they're willing to pay a pretty penny. So if you want to make maybe $100, $200 a day, if not more, becoming a transcriptionist, then go and do that now, because this is one of the probably the fastest growing online industries and businesses in 2020. So if you're ready, get going. And the 7th unique side hustle idea is to become a YouTube content specialist. But what is a YouTube content specialist? What do you do and what kind of service do you provide? Now, I don't know if I'm the one that coined the term YouTube content specialist. I don't think I did. However, what you do here, and this is something that I was recently introduced to and realized there's a lot of money to be made here, is a YouTube content specialist. You specialize in a specific type of content, specific topic. For example, let's say a doctor that specializes in the coronavirus, right? That's the big thing going on right now. So a doctor or a researcher or scientist that specializes in the coronavirus is going to be paid a lot of money to talk on not only YouTube videos, obviously, but on news stations. They're gonna bring them in. They're probably gonna pay them a decent amount of money to have them on their shows. So because of this, they are a content specialist. They specialize in this specific field, specific topic. So as a YouTube content specialist, let's say you specialize in business foreclosures or business liquidations, right? And so that's what you specialize in. So what you would do is you would go out and introduce yourself to other YouTube channels, other creators, and let them know this is what you do, this is your specialty, and you will create a video. You will create, shoot, publish, everything, okay? Edit, everything. That video for their specific channel. And because of that, you're gonna get paid, let's say $50, $100, $250, $500 for that specific video. And just to give you an idea, I was able to make $200, okay? $200 in less than a day to plan, shoot, record, edit, and publish a video for another channel. This video was on one of the business topics, but it did fairly well. And this video will probably make them much more than the $200 they paid me for it. But the reason I decided to do this was because I thought it was a unique business opportunity. It was a unique way to make an additional income. And so I did it. And now after doing it, what I can say is that it was easy enough to make $200 in one day. I could have easily made $400, even $600. It didn't take that long to do this. And that's the best part about becoming a YouTube content specialist, is as long as you know what you're talking about, as long as you have some experience, an idea of what it is you're gonna do and say in your videos, they're gonna go fairly quickly. Now, I get it, I understand. A lot of people don't wanna create YouTube videos, whether it's because they don't wanna be on camera. For this one, for the $200 I made, I was not on camera, okay? Actually, what I did was, it was pretty much a like a slideshow, and I just, I did a little bit, and then my editor did a little bit, and made it somewhat unique. And it was a cool experience. Will I do it again? I probably will at some point. However, it's not something that I personally like to do. I like to be on camera, like to give, where I can, give value, help people out, and do whatever I can to make sure other people are living their best life. And if they can live their best life by letting me help them grow, help them build a business online, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I get it, I understand. There's a lot of stuff I mentioned in this video. I talked about different ways to make money. $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 easily online. If you can do a bunch of these different things, maybe you do 1, 2, or 3 of these things every single day, I can tell you right now, you will be successful. It will take a little bit of work. It will take some effort on your part. But if you do it, you're going to start to make some money. So if you can do this, again, I highly recommend you do it. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. This video is over. So if you have any questions on any of these different business ideas, let me know. You can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you need help, need additional ways to make money, I also put a link down in the description box below where I show you how to make $500 per month from one single YouTube video. So if you want to go and check that out, again, put that down in the description box below. Go and check it out. But if you enjoyed today's video, like always, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.